Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter will make a huge mistake while Steffy settles on a Hope decision. Finn will also make an oath to Liam. After hearkening to Liam's sweats to push her back toward Carter, Hope surely seems to be leaning in that direction. There'll be another relationship Hope wants to repair before she focuses on that Carter reunion. Hope and Steffy set up common ground lately, so they'll decide to make on that in Monday's occasion. There's a good chance Hope will apologize for throwing so important support behind Carter's preemption and admit that she was wrong. Steffy may admit she made the wrong call when she talked Eric and Ridge into going against their deal with Carter. Since Steffy was the reason Hope got the charge, she'll eventually undo that decision and invite Hope back to Forrester Creations. There'll be some meaningful gestures on both sides as Hope and Steffy realize life's too short to play these games. Liam's terminal prognostic has been a real wake-up call, so Steffy and Hope will find a peaceful result. Hope and Steffy will agree to move past all the drama, so that should lead to the reanimation of Hope for the future. At the sanitarium, Liam will stop by Finn's office to ask a favor regarding Steffy and Hope. Since Liam wants the maters of his daughters to get on, he'll seek Finn's backing to make sure that happens, indeed after he's gone. Finn will no doubt covenant to do what he can, but Hope and Steffy are formerly on the right track. Effects could change down the road, but Finn and Liam should get good news for now since Steffy's about to drink Hope back to Forrester Creations. As for Carter, he may blunder big time by surrendering to Daphne temptation. Carter assumes Hope threw their love down grounded on what he eavesdropped, but he doesn't realize Hope was adhering to Liam because of his inoperable brain mass. It looks like Carter will hit the wastes with Daphne and also realize his mistake in the coming occurrences, so stay tuned for updates on the mess of it all. Steffy's strange move will raise questions while Hope declaration stuns Carter. Daphne as she consoles him, so effects could take a sizzling turn. That could come an issue for Carter since Hope will track him down for a heart-to-heart after she calls an armistice with Steffy. Hope will make it clear that she still wants a future with Carter after all and may offer updates on Liam's medical situation. After Hope explains and professes her love, Carter may come hopeless to keep what happened with Daphne under wraps. Daphne will also hear an interesting pitch since Electra and Zend will all push her to start a new line at Forrester Creations. There'll be some other Forrester developments as well since Steffy will beget quite a stir when she lets Hope come part of the company again. Hope for the future's reanimation will leave Ridge with questions about Steffy's weird change of heart. Although Steffy told Taylor the verity about Liam's medical condition, she may leave Ridge out of the circle and just act like her precedences are shifting. After Brooke faces off with Taylor, she'll find herself in a bit of a funk. Brooke will be frustrated over Ridge standing by his commitment to Taylor, but she's about to get a big distraction. There's a good chance that'll relate to Hope's return to Forrester along with her Carter reunion news. Daphne and Carter are drooling in a Forrester Creations office. Daphne reminds Carter of Hope's history with men, but Carter says his history with women isn't great. She understands he's talking about Quinn and he says he betrayed Eric multiple times. She worries, if he's not careful, Carter will become another one of Hope's casualties. Daphne notes he and Hope had slightly scratched the face of their romantic relationship before effects changed. Carter says his passions for Hope have no way changed. Daphne thinks perhaps they should before his entire life comes crashing down around him. While Katie advises Ridge about his romantic life, Liam will find out his rearmost brain reviews are looking bleak. Buckingham will have some tough word for Liam, who may realize time is snappily running out. Liam's symptoms should get indeed worse and come way more frequent. We'll see Liam try to make some final recollections and make some medications for the end of the road. Liam toward his ineluctable demise briskly than anyone anticipated, and there's no sign of a phenomenon cure in sight. So far, all signs point to Liam truly passing down at the end of this plot. As for Luna, her rage towards Steffy is only going to get stronger the longer she's kept piecemeal from Finn. Luna blames Steffy for hindering her relationship with her pater. So her growing fury could get dangerous ultimately. Sheila may have a tough time controlling Luna as her temper flares. There's also the eventuality for Sheila and Luna to get caught relating if Deacon eventually catches them together. Brooke Rotten Day will take a shocking turn, so her grouch fest will come to a whistling halt. Some surprising developments will shake effects up. Brooke and Taylor have another round of feuding coming up. Ridge will naturally be at the center of the conflict since Brooke still feels like he belongs with her rather of Taylor. Taylor will defend Ridge's commitment to her and argue that Brooke's the bone who can't let their former love go. Since Brooke went to great lengths to get Ridge back with that look or trick, Taylor will formally again rant about that. Brooke may do some ranting as well since Taylor inadvertently locked them in the vault and nearly ruined the fashion show. Despite Taylor's wrathfulness over Brooke's sweats to win Ridge back, she may argue that nothing is going to work. Taylor wants to believe her future with Ridge is locked in this time around, so she'll try to move Brooke of that, too. Brooke wouldn't enjoy facing off with Taylor and hearkening to her bewail. This showdown will lead to Brooke having enough rotten day, but Commodity could turn it around soon enough. A stunner is headed Brooke's way, Bone. That'll pull her out of the grouch fest she'll be having. Brooke will be wallowing in her own pity, but also Commodity will be to shift her perspective. There's a good chance this will involve Hope return to Forrester Creations after she reaches a peaceful agreement with Steffy. Steffy will give Hope the green light to make a triumphant Forrester comeback, so it sounds like she'll advertise the reanimation of Hope for the future soon enough. Brooke will be pleasantly surprised by that news, and it looks like she'll be overjoyed formerly Hope reunites with Carter, too. Although Brooke will be punctured pink over Hope's life heading back in the right direction, she may speak with Hope intimately and sense that Commodity's wrong. Hope doesn't like to keep secrets from her mama, so will she eventually tell Brooke the verity about Liam's inoperable brain mass? Steffy told Taylor what Liam's covering, so it may be Hope's turn to open up to her own mama. Still, that could affect her perspective about her own life as well, if Brooke gets updates on Liam's brewing grim fate. Brooke might feel like life's too short to spend it arguing with Taylor and stewing for Ridge when he keeps rejecting her. Brooke will be thrown for a circle thanks to some forthcoming story developments. Sheila seems like the stable bone. Compared to Luna, who's getting decreasingly fixated on Daddy Finn as well as Steffy's attempt to keep her down from him. Luna's wrathfulness towards Steffy could become a growing problem and push her to her breaking point formally again. There's been a lot of talk from Luna about how she felt like she was outside her body when she committed her horrible crimes. Luna has talked about how Commodity just took over, so she doesn't consider that the real her. It may just be a case of Luna getting pushed over the edge. Is Luna on the verge of heading off the deep end formally more and doing Commodity terrible? Luna wants everyone to believe she's learned from her miscalculations and that she's on a better path now. The longer this plot goes on, the clearer it may come that Luna's going back down a minatory road rather. Sheila seems like she's getting concerned about Luna's preoccupation with getting to know Finn as her father. Since Sheila realizes Steffy will always come first for Finn, she also realizes it would take Commodity drastic to get her out of the picture. Luna has proven she knows how to take drastic action when she's going off the rails. We clearly can't forget that Luna locked Steffy in a pen or that she caused Tom and Paul Hollis fatal issues. What happens if Luna snaps and goes after Steffy again? Luna might try to get relief of Steffy formally and for all since she feels like her mammy is blocking her father-son connection with Finn. Still, it could put Sheila in an incredibly tight spot if Luna does Commodity to harm Steffy. Sheila might try to cover up Luna's conduct and could potentially take the blame if she fears her granddaughter might land back in captivity. Sheila adores Luna and would maybe do just about anything for her since they're family. Sheila has pledged to no way turn her back on Luna, so could she lie and claim she's the shamefaced party if it comes down to that? Could Sheila make the ultimate immolation and get arrested in Luna's place? Steffy will survive whatever Luna has in store for her, but effects clearly feel portentous now that Luna's fury toward her stepmom is getting stronger. Sheila could face some intimidating news and get caught up in a complicated situation.